What's going on, guys? This is RJ Game News USA here. Back today with another top 10 list. And today we're going to be counting down the top 10 best-selling games of 2011. So if you like this kind of content, like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Before we get into the list, let me go ahead and say right off the bat, my game of the year in 2011 was Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Sadly, that is not on the list. Did not make a top 10 bestseller that year. Yeah, kind of sucks. It was definitely one of the Wii's last great games. But yeah, another game that didn't make this top 10 list is the background music you're hearing, Super Mario 3D Land. It being within 1 year of the 3DS coming out. 3DS was a massive flop at the beginning, then they lowered the price, and then it was a massive success, obviously. So neither one of those made the list. That being said, it is a solid top 10. Starting with number 10, Assassin's Creed Revelations. I think this is a solid Assassin's Creed entry, personally. About middle of the pack. Number 9, Pokemon Black and White. I feel the same about this entry. I feel like this is a pretty standard Pokemon entry. I don't really have too much to say on it. Number 8, Batman Arkham City. And I do have a lot to say about this one. This game was phenomenal. It's probably still the best superhero game. Like, I would probably still take this over the Spider-Man games. Seriously. Like, the city was so fleshed out. You know, again, open worlds weren't necessarily all over the place quite yet. But this game was great. The combat was especially good. Batman as a character, the villains, has characters, the story. Everything about this game made it the best Batman game in my opinion. Number 7, Gears of War 3. Oh man, Gears of War 3 is so good. I don't know if I like it better than Batman or not, but I think Gears of War 3 is probably the best Gears game. Legitimately. They perfected the formula. It ended the trilogy epically. I have nothing but good things to say about Gears of War 3. Number 6, Just Dance 3. You know, Just Dance was high on popularity back then. And you could see that based on this list and the previous lists. Number 5, Call of Duty Black Ops. This was last year's Call of Duty in 2010, the best seller there. Coming in at number 5 in the following year is pretty insanely good. So Black Ops had a pretty large following there. And if you want to hear more of my thoughts on Black Ops, that will be back in the 2010 video. Number 4, Battlefield 3. Now, this is the best Battlefield game, in my opinion. Like, you know, Battlefield 3, 4, and 6 oddly feel very similar. 5 feels like it did its own thing with World War II. Battlefield 1 feels like it did its own thing. I don't think the Battlefield games are all, like, too different. But Battlefield 3 really left an impression on me because it was a big jump from what had come previously and what you could do in Battlefield. And so, I liked it. Number 3, Madden NFL 12. That yearly Madden entry comes in that top 5 all the time. And not surprised to see Madden up there. I definitely played this one. I don't remember anything. Don't ask me who's on the cover. I don't remember. Number 2, Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. What a freaking game. Huge world. So many quests. So many things to do. A generational game. I don't even love it as much as most people do that talk about it. It's so phenomenal. It built on what Oblivion had started. You know, in that console generation. a lot of people complain about GTA 5, how long it's been till GTA 6. Brother, fellas, ladies, who's ever listening, we need another Elder Scrolls that isn't Elder Scrolls Online. And we seem to be far away from that. This was 2011. I remember it like it was yesterday. Came out 11/11/11. And we're sitting here now, 14 years later, and we haven't even seen a fucking trailer, a legit gameplay trailer for Elder Scrolls 6. Something went wrong here. And this game has been re-released on 3 different console generations now. Probably will be 4 different console generations by the time it comes out to the PS6. Deadass. PS3, 360, PS4, Xbox One, PS5, Series X. Multiple console generations waiting for Elder Scrolls 6. Ridiculous. Should have never happened this way. Should have had an Elder Scrolls 6 before the end of that decade. But alas, I don't want to be too negative here. I'm just saying, Elder Scrolls 5 still holds up very well to this day. And you can still max this puppy out on PC with mods and everything. But number 1, for the 3rd year in a row, Call of Duty is tops of the chart with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Me and my friends used to joke about this. Hey, it's Modern Warfare 2.5 because there was very integral upgrades or differences, whether it was slight differences in the leveling system or the perks. I don't think the maps were quite as memorable as Modern Warfare 2. I think the campaign was fine. I think that the extra mode they had was fine. The multiplayer was obviously the bread and butter. They had a couple quirky things that I can't even remember. Something about support streaks or something. I don't know. It was a little different. But mostly very similar to Modern Warfare 2. Just with less memorable maps, in my opinion. Dome is probably my favorite map. But, the longer we get away from it, the more I love this game. The more I really revere MW3 more and more as time goes on. I really just bundle it in with that trilogy of the first Modern Warfare and that second one. And I'd be very happy. But anyway, guys, that's it. That's the top 10 list of best-selling games for 2011. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. This is RJ signing out. Have a good one.